think we'll try to be very brief. Welcome all. Good morning. You guys are enjoying it? Not really? Trying to sit down? Are you enjoying it, guys? So this is only the start. This is a small fragment and segment of what I think a wonderful team working together can deliver, working across boundaries, across hospitals, across institutions, sectors, and industries. And I think that is what we have managed to achieve together by working across these states, cities, and towns. I think it's a remarkable group that's brought this together, but actually it's only beneficial if you can take it from here and do something with it. So we hope what CAHO is all about is bringing these best practices together and then building on top of each other's work and sharing that back so that we can build again. And I think that is the purpose of what we would like you all to take away from today. We are giving you the opportunity not only to share time here, but there are some wonderful events happening on the side. We don't normally talk too much about go and see the stalls early, but today I would say do take that time and do it because we have two real surprises for you. We have something called the Pavilion of the Future that really is something very different. It's on the 6th floor, one below you, and it's an experience where you will get to see a customer like you or me someday, or your child or your parent who may get treated in a hospital or in a healthcare environment at home, and how it will look very different today if you can fast forward time. I think that's the opportunity. I think thanks a lot to the central group of folks who helped create CAHO, close friends today, we call them family. And more than anything else, I think this is a really special day for all of us because you get the chance to learn from each other, share those ideas, and if we can break down those boundaries, forget where India can go. We will go beyond the stars, right? And I think that's what we can do. And I think, guys, you have got that chance earlier than most because you get to see it earlier. So go and implement it. Tell others so that you can grow the family. We should not have a person dying in a hospital that can be avoided. We should not have a person who's dying because the ambulance didn't get there on time or because they got stuck in traffic. We should not have a person who died because somebody misdiagnosed something, right? Those things are things that maybe 3-5 years from now, I live in hope that we can actually mean those are things of the past. We will actually look back at those moments and say, really, was there a world like that, right? Can any of you imagine a world without this toy, right? There are very few people in the world that don't have access to this toy today. And I think that's what the world that will represent in the future. And this is only a fragment because the toy is still very big. It runs out of juice at the end of a day and you have to charge it. You look at the future, and I think you heard some great suggestions from Lakshmi, for example, that you could have self-perpetuating machines that basically run on natural juice, as we call it. So I think that's the possibility, that there are simple solutions, there are complex solutions. But if we can make more of these happen, then we will have simpler lives. And I think that's what life is all about, that we can have simpler, longer, more enriched lives. And I think that's what CAHO as a family represents, to make consumer care healthier, to make it much richer for us as a collective. And I think don't forget, customer safety is still king. We in CAHO embrace patient safety. This conference is more about the technology that can make that better, but I think more than patient safety, we can do many other things in that journey. So I think with that, it's a great privilege to announce the conference open and to invite some of our chief guests to say a few good words for us.